So the population we're interested in, number one, is the city's adults that are 18 and over. That's what we're trying to get information from. The sample, like Toscano just said a little while ago, the sample is the 3,257 surveyed. That's the sample. In here, yesterday's sample was a 10 I surveyed. Remember I randomly selected them? Here, they surveyed 3,257. And then we're going to write just one sentence that describes the sample. Is there anything we could say about the sample? If I ask you, can you tell me something about the sample? What could you say from the sample? Okay, we just described the sample. Now tell me something about them. That's it. We just described the sample. That's your last sentence. So write that. Mission accomplished. We stated the population, we stated the sample, and we described the sample. No biggie. We're actually writing sentences in math class. This is like child abuse. I'm telling child custody here. Child custody services on me. What happened? HR department. This is criminal. All right, so far so good. No big deal. No harm, no foul, no blood. Everyone's okay. We just wrote some sentences. Let's try number 2 now. Questions, though, before I go on number 2. All righty then. To find, maybe have you guys ever been to Costco? They give out samples. Yeah, Sam's Club. I go to Sam's Club. Sometimes you're at the mall. Every now and then, there'll be people with clipboards in the survey. They'll ask you questions about your shopping habits, or they'll actually even have you try something and get your response because they're trying to figure out whether they should manufacture or continue making the product that you just tried. This is the example too. Watch, check. To find out the consumer's response towards a new flavor of sports drink, a company surveys 1,000 athletes who drink sports drinks and finds that 726 of them like the new flavor. Now, this company, what population are they interested in? Are they interested in children? Are they interested in old people? Are they interested in dogs? Are they interested? That's the sample. But what population are they interested in? Yeah, get a little more specific. What kind of consumers? Athletes that drink sports drinks is the population they're interested in. But they don't have time to call every athlete who drinks a sports drink. They don't even have time to figure out how many there are or where they're at in this world. Because they're all over the place. Who would have the time to do that and look for every athlete who drinks a sports drink? You can't do that. The population is too big. So they take a sample. So here we go. Let's state the population. Here we go. The population is all athletes who drink sports drinks. Some athletes don't drink sports drinks. Some athletes are diabetic, and the sports drinks kind of jack them up because a lot of sugar and the Gatorades and stuff. Me too. Sometimes. So I stated the population. What are we interested in? The group of people that they're athletes who drink sports drinks. That's what they're after. But they can't interview every single one of those athletes that's drinking a sports drink, so they got to take a sample. And who is that sample? It's right there. The sample is the 1,000 athletes who were surveyed. So we're stating the population and the sample right now. The sample is 1,000 athletes who were surveyed. Thank you, Hernandez. And now, what can we say about these people who are sampled, these athletes that were sampled? Is there anything you can say about them? There it is. Huh? 726 of those samples are participating. We stated the population, we stated the sample, and then we said something about the sample. Perfect. This last chapter that we're dealing with before summertime starts, we're going to do some writing. Sorry. Apologize, editor. All right, last example. Last example is, let's see what it says here. Number 3 here. Okay, number 3 says, maybe not. All right, in a school district, a survey of 1,500 high school students found that 824 of them have a part-time job in the summer. By the way, please get a job in the summer. Don't sit around playing video games and emptying mom and dad's refrigerator. Do something with your life over the summer. Please, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Yeah, that's cool. Summer school's cool. Maybe you got a part-time job, though, because the summer school gets off at 2. Got all that time. Please do that. Use me as a reference. I'll be around in the summer. I'll be writing courses for next year. I'm not going to be teaching, but I'll be around. I'm not going to be teaching, but I'll be around. So if you want to use me as a reference, come talk to me. I'll get you a job. I want you working. By the way, what is the population? What's the group that we're interested in here? That's a sample, huh? I want the population. What group of humans or animals or things what are we interested in? You're describing the sample, but my question is, what is right? What about the janitors there? That's where we're interested. The high school students in the school district. There's your population. The population is all high school students in the district. You're not about to go and survey every single one of them. You can only take a sample. No one has the time to do that or the money to seek out every single high school student. You show up to some schools, some are going to be at home absent, some are going to be on vacation, some will be in jail. There's never a time where you can survey every single person of a population when they're big. The population is all high school students in the district. The sample is the 1,500 students who were surveyed. And look at the last sentence I'm describing the last sentence I'm describing the sample. 824 surveyed students have a part-time job in the summer. So far, so good? Yeah. Let me show you what you're going to do tomorrow because we're about to clean up right now. But there's this website. Check out this website here. Is everybody done? I'll show you. Leave it up. Go ahead.